Knowing that Esau was approaching with 400 men, Jacob prepared for the worst. His heart was heavy with fear, as he considered the possibility of a vengeful brother seeking retribution for past wrongs. To safeguard his family and possessions, Jacob divided them into two groups, thinking that if Esau attacked one, the other might have a chance to escape. This practical measure revealed Jacob's strategic mind, but also underscored the depth of his anxiety and anticipation. To further soften Esau's heart, Jacob sent waves of gifts ahead, flocks of livestock, each group led by servants who were instructed to say, "These are a gift to my lord Esau, and Jacob is following behind us." The purpose was clear. Jacob sought to pacify Esau and earn his favor through humility and generosity. This series of gifts demonstrated Jacob's willingness to reconcile and symbolized his repentance for the deceit that had driven a wedge between them years ago. That night, overwhelmed with fear and anticipation, Jacob sought solace in prayer. He poured out his heart to God, admitting his unworthiness of the steadfast love and blessings he had received. Jacob pleaded for God's protection over his family and reminded God of his promises to make his descendants numerous. This earnest and humble prayer underscored Jacob's dependence on divine intervention. Despite his preparations, Jacob knew that his true security rested in God's hands. The next day, when the moment of the reunion arrived, Jacob took a posture of humility and reverence. He bowed to the ground 7 times as Esau approached, signifying deep respect and submission. Yet, the response Jacob feared did not come. Instead, Esau ran to meet him, threw his arms around Jacob, and wept. This unexpected display of love, compassion, and forgiveness left Jacob stunned. Esau's warm embrace was a testament to the healing power of forgiveness, showing that time and God's grace had softened his heart. The brothers' reunion was marked by profound emotion as years of separation. Fear and guilt melted away in a moment of grace. Esau's actions demonstrated that he had long since released the bitterness from their past. He initially declined the gifts Jacob had sent, insisting that he had more than enough. However, Jacob, wanting to show gratitude and reinforce their renewed relationship, implored Esau to accept them. "Please accept my blessing that is brought to you, because God has dealt graciously with me, and because I have enough," Jacob said. Finally, Esau accepted the gifts, cementing their peaceful reconciliation before they parted ways. The story of Jacob and Esau's reunion highlights the transformative power of forgiveness. Despite the gravity of Jacob's betrayal, Esau's decision to forgive brought healing and restoration to their relationship. This moment allowed both men to move forward in peace, free from the weight of past transgressions. Applications: the power of reconciliation. Jacob's humility and willingness to seek reconciliation, combined with Esau's ability to forgive, show that taking the first step toward peace can lead to healing and restored relationships. Seeking God in times of fear. Jacob's earnest prayer before facing Esau demonstrates the importance of seeking God's guidance and protection when facing uncertain or fearful situations. Humility opens doors. Jacob's act of bowing and sending gifts ahead symbolizes the power of humility in repairing broken relationships, taking responsibility for past actions, and approaching others with humility can soften hearts and open paths to reconciliation. Forgiveness liberates both parties. Esau's choice to forgive Jacob freed both brothers from the burden of their shared past. Forgiveness is not just for the one who is wronged. It is a path to peace and freedom for both parties involved. God's role in restoring peace. The entire encounter was framed by God's involvement. From calming Jacob's fears to softening Esau's heart. This underscores that, even in the most strained relationships, God's presence can bring about peace and transformation.